Hello, this is Kenneth Ford from MIMMCO, Mass Internet Marketing Media Company in St. Louis, Missouri, and today I want to talk about internet marketing for brick and mortar and digital business. And what I want to do is to break that process down into a four-piece or four-part process. While an effective return on investment using internet marketing remains an elusive quest for many small business owners, the complex issues inherent in the process can be broken down into four distinct components: a product or service, web presence, traffic, and conversions. That's all there is to it. If you consider each of these components individually, the process becomes simple. However, each of these components must necessarily be functioning at an optimal level in order to gain revenue and market share in your niche online or offline. The first component that you need is your product or service. Your product must be viable and in demand. Brick and mortar operations already know if their product or service is in demand. And if you think about it, you also know your ideal customer avatar. The customer avatar becomes important when you're targeting traffic to come to your website. If you are marketing a new or purely digital product, your initial market analysis is critical to the success of your launch. You are therefore able to determine the most practical locations for the next component of your web marketing, which is your web presence. Web presence is a term which must be fully understood if you're going to have any. Your web presence includes your website, your mobile app, and social platforms. If you build your website correctly to start with, you will have a mobile website with your initial build. If you do not, you will need to address that issue early in your marketing campaigns. There are a minimum of 5 social media platforms with which you should start to enhance your web presence. They include Facebook, YouTube, Google+ Local, Twitter, and LinkedIn. There are many others out there that will help you in the effort, and opinions vary on which of the ancillary platforms are most important, but there is not one expert on the subject of web marketing that would argue the viability of the top 5 social networks listed above. Once you have the basic websites and social profiles in place, you can begin to expand on your web presence where it makes sense in your industry. The next major component of your internet marketing is traffic. Many internet marketing advisors concentrate on this factor too heavily, ignoring the other 3 components. That aside, you can drive traffic using organic search and social media and by paid methods. The fastest path to a flood of targeted traffic is to use all available methods. On-page and off-page SEO or search engine optimization take time. PPC or pay-per-click is immediate. Provided that you have properly completed Phase 1 product selection and Phase 2 web presence creation, you should rapidly ramp up traffic using a combination of paid and organic methods. Using SEO or PPC alone will not suffice to produce immediate results unless you plan to maintain a constant PPC effort. Once you have developed your presence and begun publishing some content on your pages, creating traffic, you can move towards a 100% organic, SEO-based or inbound method of traffic generation. Or you can continue to augment your organic traffic with email marketing and PPC outbound digital marketing to bring your exposure to a higher level. Specific organic and paid ad techniques will be reserved for a personal advisory session with one of MIMMCO's web marketing experts. The final and most critical component of your internet marketing campaigns is conversion. Conversion is simply the steps that a prospect takes in negotiating your sales funnel on the path to becoming a customer, client, or patient. The process begins at the top of the sales funnel, landing on your pages as a browser, then opting into your autoresponder sequencing or contacting your business by telephone. That is the first conversion, capturing traffic and turning a prospect into a lead. The next step is to engage that prospect in electronic or verbal communication, or both, directly in order to motivate them to come to your location in the case of a brick and mortar business, and get them to purchase one of your products or services. Finally, converting them from a prospect into a customer, client, or patient. Conversions are greatly influenced by the proper construction of your web presence. If your web presence is not optimized for conversion, you will not have any conversion from your web marketing. So if you're tired of the frustration of trying to make sense of an integrated approach to internet marketing as a result of the influx of internet commodity brokers, shiny one-touch button hucksters, and let's face it, incompetent internet marketing advisors without the first clue as to how to seamlessly integrate your internet marketing efforts with your offline marketing, it may be time for a change. MIMMCO was created to assist both offline and digital marketers with the process of creating internet marketing campaigns with measurable return on investment. If your current marketing efforts are no longer effective, contact MIMMCO on our website at http://massimmedia.co. Click on the Get Started button in the website header and leave us your contact information. We will begin our process of initial analysis with the receipt of your information. And that's it for me for right now. Ken Ford signing out. Thanks for listening.